verses.
Yeah, go.
Dude, how good is Space Jam?
CNC Music Factory or some shit like that, dude? You guys are covering them.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
So we're kind of getting somewhere with like the labels of bands and like genres and all that shit. Like we're talking about how if a band don't fit a certain criteria, you have to call it one thing, or if it fits more of a criteria, they kind of have a niche that they can fit into. Do you guys kind of fall into that?
I think
that
so.
Problem, that trap.
Oh yeah,
bullshit.
like, sure.
I call it just deathcore, just because that's what I'm mostly influenced by. Because I mean, all deathcore is hardcore and death metal. So
yeah,
but yeah, I mean for us, because we kind of have our genres or our songs for right now are kind of all over the place. You know, the one you just heard in Passion, that's like a blackened deathcore song.
Yeah.
Massacre is honestly just a straight up deathcore song. That's probably our really only deathcore song. Ugly, we like to call it like a slamming post-hardcore song just because of the panic chords. But I mean, also it's akin almost to the 90s hardcore stuff, just because of all the dissonance and stuff like that. The real heaviness, the focus on the beat down kind of riffs, the dun 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 kind of shit. But then Slam has that too, and you'll probably hear a little bit more
metal.
yeah, you know,
that's what I'm.
Can it just be metal?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I mean, I don't say it as much anymore just because I don't know, but I used to say that shit all the time, like all the subgenres and everything. I listen to a band and call it like, oh, it sounds like this, and one of my buddies or somebody be like, no, it's blah blah blah, something fucking else.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'd be like, dude, it's just metal. I fucking say it all the time.
Some
like,
fucking amateur professor is gonna lecture
right.
on.
Actually, I'm a metal philosopher. I'm fucking yeah.
You called it the wrong name.
Yeah, I'm sure if we I guess called us metal, there'd be a bunch of metal dorks out there like, you're not metal, you're this. But it's like, we listen to metal too. Like, it sounds pretty fucking metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, elitism sucks.
Yeah, it's getting huge now. It's crazy. I hear more and more shit talk on bands now. Maybe I'm just like more into the scene or whatever. Yeah, well, everybody's got such a fucking hop on and just spit their opinion out so fucking much that.
Putting other people down for their opinion.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Facebook metal groups out there. Y'all are some toxic bastards.
It's crazy out. It's crazy, like everybody does, when I joined whatever, when I started getting into metal, it's like community part, you know what I mean? But like maybe, the toxicity and fucking elitism is definitely growing for sure. It's rising.
Well, the fact that people can hide behind a fucking computer.
Yeah, you don't have to see that person like get up in their face,
yeah. Like they'll say it all over Facebook, but fucking go to a show and try to say it to the band, they're gonna fucking jump your shit, They'll
at least say something back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. I've seen a lot of people, talking shit on like Slipknot and these groups talking for whatever reason, Carnifex. Like, I'll admit, I don't really like Carnifex's newer stuff. I'm more a fan of their more deathcore sounding stuff. But I mean, they're still making really good songs. Slow Death, it wasn't my favorite, but it's still a decent, or not decent, but it was still a really good death metal song, or album, excuse me. And World War X was actually fucking fantastic. I think they really got what they wanted to do was World War X was what they wanted to do. The whole black metal, worshipping Satan kind of shit. That was really sick. But it wasn't too over the top either.
Yeah. I liked your fucking artwork. Who did that shit?
Headsplit.
Headsplit's dope. Yeah, he's fantastic, dude. He did a lot of Thy Art's first fucking album artwork and a lot of good bands. Yeah, he's a cool guy.
With, like Suicide Silence, Whitechapel, I think. Like, he's been a big. He's a pretty big.
Yeah.
And he did yours?
Yeah.
Did he cost a lot of money?
Nah.
Dude, no, not too bad. No.
120, right? Like something like that.
120 or something.
Yeah, it was a pre-made thing, but yeah, it's pretty fucking sick, and I think it really encompasses our sound and our, I guess, imagery and lyrical content.
Definitely coincidentally running across that shit right in the midst of talking about what we wanted to do in our imagery was perfect timing to pop up, man.
So what we're talking about is the artwork they have for their EP. I'll post it on the Facebook page. But yeah, it's just like, it's not quite Baphomet, but it looks like a guy. I don't know. It's pretty fucking dark though. It's very sinister looking.
It's the goat.
Like the fruits of the devil.
A lot of repression there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey guys, follow me, you know, I can show you the way.
I'll show you that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it turns out it's all bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking cool, man. I dig that shit.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
You should put that on a shirt.
We know what we did, and Matt Siernick, that buddy you were talking about from Idaho, has been promoting the fuck out of us, Slav Daddy. Yeah,
Slav Daddy.
yeah,
Slav Daddy.
yeah. We did a good run through of those shirts first. We got one of those ordered, with a hat and all that shit. Yeah, we sent it out to him though. It was a dope ass shirt to be looking at, but yeah.
Merch is coming soon for the mainstream.
Yeah.
Oh yes, very soon.
Did you guys have shows coming up? Shit.
Not right now.
No.
Because we're trying to get everybody kind of caught up, you know?
Yeah.
And we'll probably learn.
You lost some members, gained some members.
Right.
Exactly. Kind of in the woodworks. We're trying to get, like I said, we're trying to get everyone caught up to speed, probably learn like 1 or 2 songs, maybe take out a song for rotation purposes, just so that
you're not playing the same fucking sound.
exactly.
Right.
We've basically played these 5 songs
for a year.
I've done that.
Just want to play something new.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If anyone knows our 2017 demo, the song Ceased, be ready for it.
Or are you guys gonna do like a
Reworking it, remaster it pretty much, get it going. Yep.
Where'd you guys record at?
Vincent
Trailer.
Yeah, Vincent Trailer. He's a homie in. Is that technically West Jordan?
West Jordan area. Yeah.
Yeah. He was actually. We were his first release ever.
Shit.
So yeah. He has a band, Mazaric. Go and check him out if you like the down tempo, Traders, Black Tongue kind of stuff. Really sick shit.
I dig fucking Black Tongue quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
I like theirs. It's not quite black metal, but there's definitely the influence in there
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
that I fucking dig.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah. All right. So you're on a desert island. 3 albums.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. To start, okay, I gotta keep, I don't know, you may get pretty depressed out there by yourself, so I'll turn on some Polyphia out there, turn on a Muse album from Polyphia, get myself happy.
Okay.
And then when I start kind of getting there and I want to get my aggression out, I think I'll turn on Death Wish by Within Destruction. That'll be another one.
Okay.
Let's see, and then just to chill, if I feel like chilling, I'll turn on some Plenty, turn on his new EP, Sunhead. There you go.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna list stuff that you guys don't listen to. Except for you.
You get 3.
I get 3.
You get 3.
So I'm gonna be depressed. So it's gonna be Youth Fountain. There's my former self, because that album is just about depression.
Okay. It doesn't have to be
I know. Listen, man. I just like
Let him be
that shit.
me.
Let me be me. All right. The new story so far. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. It's a problem. I'm gonna pull out my phone.
No,
It
you
came
can just say the new one.
Yeah, the new story so
The
far
new
album. Because
That new one.
it's
If
like,
people are interested, they'll know.
dude,
that
it's
they
such a
have
good
new
album. It's chill as shit. And then the new LeBrock album. So I'll go with that.
one. Okay.
What the fuck is that?
LeBrock James? I don't know fucking what's going on here.
Listen, man.
All right. Robert's up.
Count Your Blessings by Bring the Horizon. That's what inspired me to actually do vocals. So, I mean, I can do something while I'm on a fucking island. I can just scream. Maybe someone will listen to me or hear me, you know? Some natives or something. And then they'll hit me with a spear. Let's see. Probably Continent by Acacia Strain. and probably like a chill album, probably any System of a Down record, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really can't choose. Probably Toxicity, just because that was actually one of my first metal albums.
Yeah.
Bought that shit on Easter. Well, like the day after Easter, but yeah. Zach?
Man, so hard.
You're the last one, dude. You had time to
Yeah,
think about it.
That's
Maybe that's
so,
what fucks with you.
Yeah, that is what fucks with you. Oh, these are three. Oh, wait, just kidding. Never mind. Probably Go West, Young Man by Greeley Estates, just because Go West.
You're on an island, bro.
Go and slay hit water.
Go until you hit the water.
Yeah.
Take 5 steps.
Iowa by Slipknot, probably. It's a good angry album.
Yeah.
And shit. Ocean Between Us has really dying.
There you go, man.
But
Jesus
Christ, you're struggle, man.
Ocean, man.
What are your three, Alma?
You weren't even thinking about it.
No, I wasn't.
Well, you don't have to now. Go ahead.
One of each of these boys. I like.
You're bringing one of each of us?
Whoa.
The fuck is
On
wrong?
the albums that he listed.
There's 4 of
She's
us.
very all over the place musically.
Yeah.
I brainwashed her.
I like that.
Heavier stuff.
Yeah, I go from deathcore, really heavy ones, to
Spanish music.
Spanish music.
Like bachata?
Yeah, all of those, even like reggaeton, and to like the nice.
No, yeah, finished project is when we can all actually just perform it and we all agree on the parts, basically.
Yeah.
When I consider it done is when I'm at home and I get just the basic stuff down.
Yeah.
All the structure, the drums are decent, and I get a decent recording out of it, so they know what the fuck to play, I guess. But, yeah.
Nothing is ever truly finished, though.
Yeah.
True.
We're always changing shit.
You're always fucking things around. And
Especially this
and that.
fucker.
I mean, shit, even when the songs
Gotta
are...
make it-
Pointing at the drum.
Dude, you gotta make it the best it can be, man. You know what I mean? Don't don't go with what you have first, man. Keep working at it. Get the best you can go, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're writing lyrics, do you just write all the time, or are you writing all the time, or
I write constantly.
like have a journal and all that stuff?
I do it on my computer. I don't physically
Right.
write anymore.
Right.
I'm an IT guy at my work, so I'm always behind the computer anyway.
Yeah.
Mainly when I'm writing, I just kind of a lot of the writing for the band at least is more like just on current events, what's going on with the world.
Are you writing deliberately for the band when you're writing, or
Yes and no.
sometimes you can play with it and work into it?
Yeah, exactly. Like Altars, I had that fucking forever, and then I was like, oh, this will fit perfectly with this new stuff.
This could turn into something.
Yeah.
I could apply this to a song. I think that's best. Is like when you have an idea, but you don't have it like molded into something yet. It's just kind of like fucking there. You know what I mean? And then something inspires the music, and then you're like, oh, okay, I can apply X, Y, and Z to this and turn it into something. I think that's when you get like some of the fucking greatest songs, man.
For sure.
So are you reading a lot to write?
I'm constantly reading. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you read?
Like lately, I haven't really gotten into. I like to read books and stuff like that, but I haven't gotten into books and stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
But mainly, like I keep up with just like what's going on with the world. Like news type
So
stuff.
are you watching the news a lot and current
for sure.
events and that kind of thing? And it's just pissing you off and
Oh, yeah.
depressing you?
Oh, every day, man. Every day. Everything with the world.
Yeah. It's a fucked up time.
It is.
It's very polarized.
Yes.
It's polarized by people with power.
Oh yeah.
Deliberately.
It's not the orange one that's in office.
Yeah.
It's something else.
It's never the president.
Yeah,
It's the
exactly.
reptiles, you guys.
It is. It's the fucking reptiles, dude. So yeah, like the reptiles, the reptilians, they're the warlike ones that control everything, right? And then like the greys are like a hive mind, like they're almost like computerized,
Yeah.
so they all kind of think the exact same thing, but they're controlled by the reptilians. They get really into fucking like.
And then there's other.
This guy.
I listen to a lot of shit like that, dude.
There's other Alamals that apparently watch us.
Yeah.
You know, so we don't fucking blow ourselves up with nukes and shit.
Yeah.
Because supposedly, when we nuked Japan twice,
That's when all the attention
that's
got
when
focused on us.
that's when they came like, hey, can't fucking do that anymore.
Yeah.
Like, stop. You know, we'll fuck you guys up if you do it.
And well, Eisenhower was supposed to have signed that treaty with the tall whites who controlled the grays, that they could abduct people and like study anatomy and shit as long as they and like in trade gave us technology, and that's like where we got technology for like the stealth fighters and the stealth bombers and shit like that.
Roswell.
Dude, we have got to get this podcast out to Alex Jones immediately after this. This whole subject matter right here is going to be into it, man.
Frogs game.
Right.
Me too.
Dude, that shit was funny.
Oh, yeah.
That shit killed me.
I still joke around about that shit.
Frogs game.
Remix of that?
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah, the YouTube mix of him screaming about
Oh my god,
the gay
freaking
frogs.
frogs, freaking
I don't know. A
frogs.
lot of the stuff he talks about though is kind of like
A lot of
makes
times
you think.
yeah.
You know?
No, it really does, though, yeah,
It's like,
for
damn,
real.
like that dude was kind of on the right path with that. You know?
Yeah, it's when you get too full of your own shit and
Yeah.
get crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure. You go from talking about Epstein raping kids to fucking the frogs.
Yeah,
You know?
and like one of them, he's fucking spot on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
There's actually a solo like deathcore slam project where there's no vocals. It's just a bunch of Alex Jones clips.
No shit.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's the Alex Jones something. I honestly forget what it's called.
Yeah?
Zach's gonna look it up right
Do
now.
you know about Oakley Dokley?
Yeah, of course.
Fucking
Honestly,
Flanders
that
man?
was great.
Yeah.
That shit's tight. Except for the bass player did commit and he's still got his beard going. Everybody else has the fucking mustache.
Would have poser.
Dude, I hate that bass
Is
player.
he a
He's a bass player, so you know how they are.
Yeah, the Alex
Is he-
Jones
is-
Prison Planet
Yeah,
is
the
the
Prison
band.
Planet.
Prison Planet?
Yeah, Alex Jones Prison Planet. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
It's pretty.
That's
great
who you should
shit.
actually be interviewing.
Alex Jones, if you're listening to this, you got a good band under your seat.
Well, I've been talking to Robert for a while.
That's, yeah.
I figured
He
I
is
owed
the
him.
man.
He's the only interesting one.
Thanks.
Alex Jones Prison Planet.
Yeah, that's a real
Holy
thing.
shit, dude.
I think they
That's
have
really
but-
funny.
3 releases, I think. EPs, I think.
Yeah.
2.
Two of them.
Let's hear it.
Well, that's gonna sound great.
People are so evil. Why
Get the mic really up on there.
Donald Trump's not perfect, but he doesn't want to hurt you and your family. Hillary and Obama want to make you poor and pathetic. We have all their white papers. They hate you. They hate prosperity. They hate God. They hate children. And goddamn them to hell. We're going to find the lever to beat these people, and they're going to be beaten.
Oh my god.
Face. You gotta look at her with that demon face. That's a freaking demon. We're gonna have President Linda Blair, people. I'm sick of these traitors. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna evacuate this place. I'm sick of this country. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Holy shit. Alright, that's enough of that.
Well, nightly listening for the next little while.
I'll give him a plug, dude. Oh my god.
Alex Jones,
Prison Planet.
Right.
You're welcome.
You're probably gonna get demonetized now. I'm sorry.
I've never been monetized.
So how does this work? Do we pay you? Do you pay us? Do we pay the lizards? Like,
Yeah. Just send it to my PayPal and the lizards, the reptilians.
okay.
will take
I was
care
gonna
of
just
it.
Venmo you, but
Venmo's too millennial, man.
oh, you fucking boomer!
You gotta remember, I'm
You
an old man.
goddamn boomer!
No, I'm not.
He's
a boomer.
32.
How are your
dude.
knees?
The left one's bad. I pulled some fucking ligaments in it. I'm not boomer though.
What's your stance on Limp Bizkit?
I'm against it.
Alright.
Nice.
Just keep rolling, okay?
I keep all my biscuits stiff.
Fuck.
These
Oh,
fucking
I get
kids
it.
these
Okay.
days.
Oh my
I
god.
also don't want them on my lawn,
Oh,
motherfuckers.
Is that is that a Zoomer thing? Is this that Zoomer stuff? Them Limp Biscuits?
Zoomer? What's a zoomer? What is
That's the
fuck
generation below millennials. The kids that are eating Tide Pods.
Oh,
so you?
I thought that was
Not
Generation
millennial.
Y.
They call them Zoomers now.
Zoomers?
I thought it was Gen
Zoomer?
Z.
With the Z?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gen
okay.
Z.
Gen
Yes.
Z.
Okay.
Huh.
No
What happened to
shit.
Y?
Y is kind of the forgotten ones.
Why?
I don't fucking-
There you go. You fucking got it.
Oh,
A lot of great words start with the letter Y. You know? Yo-yo.
Yeah.
Yogurt.
yellow?
Yellow.
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 Alright. Skip fucking letters.
Yeah.
Why is this a sometimes letter, anyways?
Wow.
No.
What?
Against why?
I've always been more of a
Huh?
C
Why?
guy.
Yeah.
Because you're a cunt.
Ayo!
People like so hostile. Why is this band hostile?
Because we're a deathcore
We're a
band.
deathcore band.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta act mean and
Are
tough.
you punk ass kid?
Even though I don't look mean and
Damn, yeah, Alma.
tough. She keeps us in
Dude,
line.
she's a dick.
Bigger dicks than you all.
Nice!
Not that hard to do.
I like her.
So is that a 6-inch
Me too.
clip then? Or
Sometimes.
Gee whiz.
Oh, gee willikers.
There's spousal abuse going on.
I do that on purpose.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot. You understand.
I do. I've been married to a Latina for about 30 billion years now. Raised.
some say it's not a girl, it's actually a raccoon. I've seen the post pictures.
Oh, God.
They're colorful.
What
What
fuck
the
you
fuck?
talking about?
What is going
Alright,
on?
next question.
There's no more mic for you.
You've
You've said enough.
What happened? What happened?
Robert's in time.
When we started dating,
Oh,
she
okay.
fucking scratched up my back, and
Yeah.
he was like, raccoon.
You get attacked by a raccoon.
It's yours now.
You
I don't
know,
want it.
it's
I don't
gonna
want
be up.
I'll take it.
Robert don't fucking get it. You're in
It's a
timeout.
sexy thing. It's a sexy time thing.
It is.
It's cool to have your woman scratch up your back. If she's not scratching up your back, you're not doing it right.
Yeah.
You're just
Why you never have a scratchy back, huh?
Don't know.
Exactly.
Wait, you guys are having sex?
He's like 27, right? You're like
6.
26, and you're like
Almost 24.
23. If they're not having sex, they need
Wasting away.
they need to get on that shit.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Life flies by.
You're not in 23.
I am.
Oh, God.
That's silly.
I've been too
Okay.
busy focusing on trying to get out of my hometown.
Next
I haven't
question.
thought about.
Before it
Next.
starts talking about pop punk again.
So my favorite song that I listen to, and I listened, like I said, I listened to it like closely 3 times, is called "Ugly."
Wow, nice.
Interesting.
Okay.
My favorite one.
Nice.
Wow.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can tell you after,
Mhm.
but talk a little bit about "Ugly," and then we're gonna play it.
Okay.
You have the mic
Either
back
one
for
of you.
this one.
Yeah.
All right. Ugly. I was listening to, I guess, a lot of Knock Loose.
Okay.
And I kind of just did the. I honestly forget how I actually wrote it, but I just know that I was screwing around with some riffs. I think it was like I guess you can call it the chorus, the dun 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 riff, the beat down kind of riff,
Mm-hmm.
and then I came up with the verse riff, and then that's basically the whole song.
Yeah.
It's really only 2 riffs. But yeah, Ugly, it's about beauty standards, and it's also kind of a stab at the makeup industry.
Yeah.
Just because, yeah, fuck them. And also, you don't have to be quote unquote beautiful on the outside to be a beautiful person on the inside.
Yeah.
It's what makes you beautiful on the inside is what's gonna shine and make you a beautiful person on the outside.
That's just stuff the ugly people say.
Yep.
I mean, look at us.
Exactly.
You know, it's the
Just like Jim Carrey always said. That's what ugly people
It
say.
wasn't that one.
We're a fucking band. We're all gonna be ugly bastards.
Whoa! All right, speak for yourself. There.
It kind of goes in line with our kind of theme of our band,
Yeah.
repression.
Yeah.
Standing up against, like,
Yeah.
the beauty standards is more like getting bullied as well for
Yeah.
being not good looking and stuff like that.
Okay.
Also, shout out to Maybelline. They provided a really good sample for the 2018 demo version of Ugly.
The MySpace demo.
it's Maybelline.
Yep.
All right,
MySpace
man.
demo.
Let's fucking play this thing. by Repressionist. I picked that one because that was my favorite song on their EP. You can pick up their EP on Bandcamp. It's $4, 6 songs, and then plus you'll get the demo with it. So, Repressionist801.bandcamp.com. Check that shit out. When you guys gonna play a show? You got any shows fun come up?
You know what? We don't as of right now because we're getting everybody caught up. But we've been talking to Josh Hansen a little bit. Hopefully, we can get some shit together and play with Bro Job. That'd be kind of dope. Mm-hmm. So,
all right. So keep your fucking eyes peeled if you live in the Salt Lake or Utah area.
Facebook's the best way to.
Face space. Insta twat. All that shit.
Spotify.
Yeah. Spotify, all the bullshits.
Spotify, iTunes Music, any streaming source you honestly could imagine. It's even on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, it's on TikTok.
We're on TikTok?
We're on TikTok.
Oh my god. Fuck.
It's millennial garbage.
Okay.
Good slaps in today, bro.
All right. So, just in closing, you guys can always reach me at rockpodcast@gmail.com. Send me emails, hate mail. It's all welcome. And then the benefit jam for Garrett Bowers, Sunday, September 15th at Fairmount Skate Park. Go there, buy raffle tickets, and support that cause because that guy's in a pretty bad shape right now in the hospital, laid up. So, yeah, man. Okay, Repressionist. Robert, most of all, thank you for staying in contact with me.
You're welcome.
Sorry, it took me a while to get you on here.
It's all good.
But, yeah, thanks, guys, for having me.
Thank you, man.
Hey, thanks,
Having
man.
me come over and
Appreciate you coming out.
fucking hang out.
Fun time, man. Thank you.
So, any last words, boys?
Support your locals.
Yeah, support local. Sometimes that's the best shit coming out. You don't even know it.
Religion sucks.
That too.
Nice. I think that's perfect.